Hello, everybody. Welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello.
It's been a while since you've been in things. It's been since
It's
Bad
true.
Batch. But we're here for a new Star Wars thing, the ACOLYTE. What do you know about the ACOLYTE, Ben?
Nothing.
Yeah, I know me and Ben pretty much stayed away from trailers. Only thing I know is that it's like a murder mystery. But that's about it. So, that sounds like fun. Oh, and it's during the High Republic era.
Yes, that's the only thing I actually know.
So there's a lot of Jedis.
And not a lot of Sith.
Not a lot of Sith. I guess at this point, what? Did, like, the Jedi win the war in the Old Republic era?
Yeah.
This is further back in time than we've really seen Star Wars as a series go. I've just been really eager to get into it, so let's not wait anymore. What do you say, Ben?
I'm ready.
If you guys are ready to watch the ACOLYTE with me, then you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single ACOLYTE reaction going forward. The first episode is Lost and Found, or Lost/Found. Lost/Found. Anyway, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. I got so conditioned by the Bad Batch, I still expected something to come at me. 100 years before the rise of the Empire, it is a time of peace. The Jedi Order and the Galactic Republic have prospered for centuries without war. But in the dark corners of the galaxy, a powerful few learn to use the Force in secret. One of them, a lone assassin, risks discovery to seek revenge. It's 100 years before the Empire. That's about what I think I heard. Ueda. Hello there.
A woman in my Star Wars show?
That's about what 80% of the criticism of this show
Of course.
goes down
Of course it is. God damn it.
You think she's the assassin? She looks pretty assassin-y.
Where's your Jedi?
Look at his little bubble. What's in there? It's gross. I hate you. You missed the other 20% of criticism, and that she's a woman of color.
Of course.
Master Indara.
Yes.
I've come to kill you.
You've killed my
Yes,
father.
small child.
Prepare to die.
We have unfinished business. Attack
Alright.
me.
These guys are like, what is going on? What does that mean? Well. Asses are definitely being handed to people. How's that working out for you? Oh. Good kick. Going for that lightsaber. It's gonna be hard to get that from a Jedi Master.
Who trained you?
I'd like to know if there's an answer. Whoa. Oh boy, she didn't do anything. There are lots of cool force mobility type stuff happening. Also, she's just very athletic. Well, we have no more knives.
You.
You who?
What are you doing here?
I want some context. Oh, she's got more.
A Jedi doesn't pull her weapon unless prepared to kill.
They're still around? You didn't leave? I would have left. I don't know about you, Ben. Ugh. Wow. Good aim. Looks like she got what she wanted. She doesn't look too happy about it, though. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Take the lightsaber, add it to your collection. Drink, please? Oh. Alright then. In my opinion, there's hardly a better way to start a series than with a bar
Killing a
fight.
Jedi.
No, I was... Blue Eye Samurai started with that. Hello?
Good morning, Pip.
Pip, cute name for a cute little guy.
My rabbit's name is Pip.
Yeah.
Whoa, inside voices, Pip.
Osha, why didn't you come out last night?
So
You missed
her
the
hair
wild
is
trip to
shorter now.
Nashville with the piloting crew?
So time has
What'd I
passed.
do with my brag about it? What's the emergency?
Shield generator repairs.
Trade feds never use the shields.
Maybe.
When's the last time we really saw Nemoidians?
Great question.
I mean, it must have been Clone Wars something.
Yeah.
What is taking so
Nice
long?
shit.
Activate the shield immediately.
You know, we can hear you.
But it's just,
Frankly, I'm hurt because Philip is clearly disposable. But
I love
Dale, on the
seeing
other hand, come on.
some kind of forgotten
Dock isn't connected to the field projector.
alien races.
Yep, I see it.
The pressure gauge is spiking.
That, oh god!
They're in space, aren't they?
Questionable? Oh boy, we're having PTSD.
Not messing around, Osha.
Having anxiety response.
There,
Yeah,
there shouldn't be a fire like
Well, I was
that.
wondering if there's atmosphere.
Jedi?
Hello.
To what
Look
do
at
we
those
owe the
robes.
pleasure of
My name is Yord Fandar, Knight of the Jedi Order, and this is my Padawan, Tassiloa. We are
Hello.
looking for a former Jedi by the name of Osha Anaseya.
Why would we have mechnics here? The Republic has legislated that only droids may perform outer ship repair.
Sublevel, bunk 23.
Seemed a little aggressive. Hello. Oh, we know each other. This a good thing?
You passed your trials.
I made Knight
Oh.
2 years ago.
I was thinking he looks pretty young, but
What are you doing here then?
that's the
Just wanted
question.
to pay your old friend a visit. What's going on?
Not
Lord?
no friendship.
I think it's best you take a seat.
Why don't you take a seat? I'll tell you what. I'll forget everything for a slice
I
of
left the
that
order,
pizza.
so sick-
Have you seen that meme?
It has-
The Chris
when I didn't
Hansen,
hand out those
but he's
skills
very
aren't
hungry.
exactly,
Oh, yes.
transferable. Yord knows all of this.
A major concern about admitting you to the order was your age.
And the fact that you were mourning.
My circumstances were unique, but the Jedi Council made their decision.
Okay.
You lost your entire family. Your mothers, your sister, your village all died in the fire before Master Soul brought you into the Jedi. Attachments to those we have lost are the most difficult to let go.
Tell me about it.
So why are you here?
Suspect a Jedi was murdered on Ueda.
Who?
Master Indara.
The suspect matched your description.
Actually, they had longer
You
hair.
think that I killed her? Leaving the Jedi was the hardest thing that I've ever done, but it was my decision. You really think I'm capable of betraying the Order, overpowering a Jedi Master? and
She's
murdering
definitely
him?
making me believe that she's not.
She killed the Jedi and ruined my bar.
Well,
It doesn't matter what I think.
whoa. Look at this guy.
You've got John Halo from Fallout right there.
It's like a jacked interpreter droid.
Give yourselves over to its weight, its stillness, its uncertainty. And tell me what comes into your
I would never be able to be a Jedi. I just realized that, like, as a child, I'll just be incapable of having focus.
good.
I always knew you were a Sith.
Excellent.
I see fire. It grows larger. It consumes anything that tries to stop it.
Worrying.
It is a power we must respect. That is our lesson for another day. Time for lunch.
Yes! Let's go! I'd totally be a Jedi.
Master Bonestra,
How lucky these younglings are to have such a compassionate teacher.
I am the fortunate one to be taught by them.
I remember when you were that small. You were so shy.
How old are you?
How
We have a suspect in custody. An old Padawan of yours, Osha Anaseya. I see I have underestimated your attachment to her.
I see no reason for her to kill Indara.
The evidence against her is strong.
Interesting. He's already like,
Indara
But,
and I saved her from a terrible fire.
we saw the murder happen, so what do you
Will it
think
become public that a
the
former
deal
Jedi
is?
killed one of our own?
enemies could use it against us.
Discretion is important. Our justice swift, an example made.
Caring about politics more than what's actually right.
To be fair, she is guilty.
Yeah. But, like, they're not gonna let that matter, like, into the public. You good over there? You have a face hugger?
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Parasite used to subdue violent criminals.
Is it hurting him?
No way, he's having a great time.
Got weird stuff through your brain.
I get that.
We're planning an escape. You win.
I applaud everyone's enthusiasm here, but that could kill us.
So you'd rather leave your fate to the Jedi?
Yes. I have faith in the Jedi.
Enjoy prison.
I mean, this ship's getting taken over, I guess, whether you want it or not, but... Oh my god! They turned into seats! Oh, okay. Yeah, jeez. Oh my god. Cool. It's got a head tentacle. Maybe you should take your chances.
Give me a hand. Bye-bye, Jedi killer.
Well then. Bye. Good luck, girl.
Is there a chance she isn't the same person that we saw?
Yeah, no, I've been thinking that since she seems very confident about it. Is there some sort of dark side trick that could make someone see someone else? Change how you look? Is that possible?
She's definitely not as comfortable using the Force as the assassin.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too, but... Gross. Other possibility. Oh god. Hey, wait, hold on. Don't... Okay. I fucked up. My other theory is that a sister was mentioned. Is there a twin sister?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Make sure you're buckled in! What are we doing here? What's the plan?
Don't die.
That's the plan? I hate this plan! Another happy landing.
Permission to speak freely, Master Sol?
You may.
Why do you keep old hollows of your former Padawan? This pastime encourages sentimentality and nostalgia, and both of these emotions can lead to...
Our memories are lessons. If we don't meditate on the past,
we're doomed to repeat it.
This guy seems good.
Jedi killer! She orchestrated the...
I got caught immediately.
I sensed her darkness. Beware. She helped me, and I betrayed her and took the last escape pod.
I request permission to go to Karlak and bring Osha in myself.
It is highly unlikely she survived.
She is alive.
But she did.
Let me take accountability.
I also know that I have mentioned her hair being different in the scene where Andara was killed. So that is another reason that makes me think. Karlak. It's lovely this time of year.
Peak tourism season.
Yeah. This is actually the nicest. Oh god. Hi?
Hey.
It's her alter ego.
Is this a vision? It's possible. I'm wondering what's happening.
But we need backup.
Is it Yord?
What's wrong with Yord?
Nothing. No, he's...
What's wrong with Yord?
Damn, don't do my boy Yord like that.
Master Sol, I apologize for my error.
We leave in 5 minutes.
I will redeem myself.
Put a shirt on.
Yord, put your clothes on.
Yes. Or don't. I mean, damn.
Hello, Osha.
Hi.
May.
Hello, sister.
Real or not real? The new game show.
definitely not real.
From the maker of Deal or No Deal.
Wait! You're with me, I'm with you. Always one, but born as two.
Well, does that confirm then that she has a sister who looks just like her?
I thought you were dead. Did you kill Indara?
Yes.
What? Well, there you go.
I will kill them all.
Where are you telling me this from? Oh, we woke up again. I hate waking up twice.
Permission to speak freely?
No.
No need to keep asking.
How well do you know this former Padawan?
Osha,
How well do you know Osha?
16 years ago,
Pretty well, I
I
assume.
was posted on her home planet, Brandok. I was there when her sister started a fire that killed her entire family. Osha was
On
the sole
purpose?
survivor.
I'm not really... I don't know
Yes.
if I'm trusting that she started the fire.
Do you think that...
No. May is dead.
But what if...
I saw her die.
But what if you didn't? What if you saw Osha die, and it's been May the entire time?
Yeah, there's like 3 different possibilities here.
I'm trying to keep my mind open to what could be going on.
Follow me.
What? I'm sure that Soul will help her if he finds her somehow, but...
Well, she's gonna just mention that, that she saw May in a vision, and he'll probably believe her, and they'll bring it to the Jedi Temple and be like, hey, here's our new information, we gotta find this bitch.
The Jedi Temple will be like, no, we already found her, lock her up, we're done.
Yo.
No offense to the Jedi Temple, but... offense to the Jedi Temple. I love me a good yellow lightsaber.
Stop! In the name of the Republic and the Jedi Order!
Not the energy to come at this with.
Saul!
Better energy. Better vibes.
I didn't do it! Please, Saul!
You gotta believe her. This is like when you're playing Tears of the Kingdom and you drop something off the edge and then you use rewinds to bring it back. Anyway. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're a Jedi.
May is alive.
There we go. Like you said, Ben.
I believe you.
There you go.
Stand down.
No handcuffs necessary.
The Jedi live in
Oh
a
boy.
dream. A dream they believe.
Now who's
everyone
this?
shares.
Her dark side master.
But an acolyte. An acolyte kills without a weapon. An acolyte kills the dream.
There you go. Alright. Damn, Leslie just did everything. Just directed by, written by, executive producer. Alright. Ben's grabbing a protein bar, and then we're gonna talk about this episode. What do you think of the background color? I was kind of all like, this show has been advertised with a lot of red. I don't know if it fully fits, at least yet, for the tone of this show, but... Alright, Ben, what did you think of that episode?
It was really good.
Yeah. It
had us guessing whether or not we were sane or not.
It really did. I've been excited, like I said, for like the mystery. Well, I don't know if I said this, but I've been excited for the mystery element of this show. You know, it's a lot of the Jedi's duties during this time felt kind of like cop-esque detective, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But we've never really gotten to see it all that much. I'm excited to have a mystery that kept us scratching our heads a little bit in the first episode. Although, I will say, I think I got it pretty quickly. Although maybe it was exactly when we were supposed to get it, like when she couldn't use the Force very well. We're all like, oh, this is the different person.
Well, there's definitely hints the entire time.
Yeah, like I
mean,
said
she
earlier.
was so adamant against it. I was like, okay, well, maybe there's a chance, but I'm like...
I was like, she's either an excellent actor, or, that being said, the actress played her, did do a good job this episode anyway, but it within the universe. I don't know if I know the name of this actress. I know it was in the credits. Star Wars has been very good at introducing me to actors I've not heard of before.
Well, that was always the whole thing with Star Wars, especially with George Lucas. George Lucas didn't want any A-list celebrities when he...
That's true.
...did Star Wars.
Harrison Ford was...
He was probably the biggest name.
Not in the original.
I don't remember the order of his movies.
Of the main three, but he had appeared in American Graffiti, which George Lucas directed. It's really funny looking at the original posters and seeing, like, starring 3 barely known actors, and then also featuring Alec Guinness, who was the most famous.
Yep.
I'm forgetting his name, but the actor who played Tarkin was also listed. But, like, James Earl Jones, not even mentioned.
Yep.
Even though Darth Vader was, like, the villain who was praised after that movie came out. Anyway, Star Wars feels like it has a lot of young talent a lot of the time, so... But I really liked Osha this episode. She seems relatable, and her story is an interesting case. Because they talked about how they were wary about bringing her into the Jedi Order because she was very young. Oopsie daisy, that's not why. It's because she was too old. I don't know why I thought they meant that she was too young. Because younglings are gotten as, like, babies. It was the fact that she was too old. The more interesting thing is her attachment towards her family. Obviously led her to leaving the Jedi Order, which is something that you don't usually hear about, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't usually hear about the Jedis that leave, because most of them don't. How many people leave the Jedi Order, you think?
Not many. I mean, in canon, at least, well, not in canon, but in live action, you see Dooku and Ahsoka and Barriss, and that's about it.
We see all their reasoning for it. Well, this is just an interesting case of she left the Jedi Order and then just, like, completely separated from the Force. She's not even really that good at using it. Which was the best clue about figuring out that she's not the one who killed Indara, because how could she have if she couldn't even use the Force that well? That was a great fight. Mainly, I just loved her beating all those dudes' asses. That was great. What do you think the deal with May is?
No idea.
Who's this dark side user?
Yeah, she's obviously got a dark side master.
Yeah, so she's the Acolyte, but I'm wondering why she feels so betrayed. I mean, was it because she didn't actually die and she was just left there? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Seems a little bit of like, sure, maybe it's negligent, but I don't know if it's reason to kill specifically, like, the people who tried to help, you know? I'm wondering if there's something deeper.
This reminds me of another plot line, and I'm forgetting. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
My Hero Academia.
Okay.
Fucking Dobby just left to die in fire. Everyone thought he was dead.
His motivations for coming back, though,
slightly different, maybe.
More understandable. Abusive family, a bit more understandable. I'm just trying to, like, now that I know there's, like, a mystery afoot, I'm trying to figure it out before the show tells me, but we'll see.
Well, see, I try not to.
Yeah.
I always try and, like, go as slowly as possible for those things, because as enjoyable as to be like, I fucking called it. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah. But it's also enjoyable to be like, dang, I didn't see that coming.
It's my thing with the movies and TV, specifically. I want to be along for the ride as long as possible, so I try to not look too into things. I have a friend of mine who is the complete opposite, and he'll blurt it out. I'm like, you fucker, don't say anything, because I'm like, sure, good for you. I don't want to fucking hear it, because I'd rather be blind for as long as possible. Like, sure, if I start thinking about it the entire time, sure, but then I'm gonna miss other small plot details and all that other stuff. No, I want to just be blind.
I mean, sometimes you just, like, can't help it. You figure it out, and you're all like,
oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I was gonna say, we probably could have figured it out the second that...
The sister was mentioned.
Yeah, literally immediately.
Like, oh, hold on. So what do you think of the other Jedi that we've seen? We mainly seen...
Bald-headed lady is very stereotypical Jedi. Hey, I'm gonna follow what the council tells me to say.
Yeah, she has similar markings to Barriss and Luminara, right?
Yes.
She looks greener, darker green, though. I don't know if she is supposed to be of... I don't know if that's, like, different alien race, or what. Or if that's just, like, a... I mean, they're green, so...
Yeah, it's a definitely different race.
You know, maybe you just do your green face paint every morning.
Maybe I'm just racist. Who knows?
Maybe you are, Ben. Maybe you just gotta deal with that from now on.
I'm gonna gaslight your audience into thinking I'm actually racist.
Ben's fine, says the other white man. But Soul is the main one who is talking about. I really like him so far. He seems like the Qui-Gon type, you know?
Yes.
The type of Jedi who is...
The dad figure.
Yeah.
I'll never be proud of you, or I'll never be upset with you. Damn.
I'll never be proud of you, Osha.
I'll never be proud of you. I meant to say the one who will always be prouder, but, you know, fucking... Then I started thinking, you know, never be disappointed, and then...
Yeah. So far, he seems very empathetic.
Yeah.
And I would say, like, almost even more than Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan, you know?
Yeah.
More like... Kanan, maybe?
I mean, I definitely see Anakin vibes with being... Not, like...
Yeah. Whoa.
Not completely,
Not
really too much attachment, but also some.
Yeah, and he's kind of trying to justify his attachment. Yeah. When in reality, he just has them, and there's nothing you can do about them. But he really seems to care for Osha. Her name being Osha is fucking me up. Because I'm like, is she Osha compliant? Why is she called that?
But can she drive a forklift?
Is she forklift certified? Otherwise, there was his Padawan. I'm forgetting her name. I think we only heard it like once or twice. And Yord. He was Osha's friend when she was still in the academy, and now he's a knight. But he's pretty young, so he's kind of like, I guess he's kind of bumbly. But I like the Padawan being all like, not Yord. It's like.
Yeah, like, I want to know, what's the beef? Like, what's the story?
No, maybe he's just taking his shirt off a lot.
Like, oh god, I can't stand it. If like, we get it, you work out.
Yeah, you work out. You look great. God. Want to show off more? I don't mind, personally, but maybe people in the show mind. I like the prisoners who are escaping.
It's like, hey, we're breaking out. Oh, we're just going right into this, huh?
Okay. When has there ever been a prison in Star Wars that people haven't tried to break out of?
When has there been a prison ever that someone hasn't tried to break out of?
I guess. Otherwise, Osha has this kind of connection with May, and I'm wondering how this is going to be a device that's used in the future, because there's obviously, like, a cool dream sequence with it. But I'm wondering what else is gonna, like, happen with it. Are they gonna share more information like that?
Are we gonna get one of those Rey and Kylo old extra-dimensional kiss things?
They didn't kiss across dimensions.
They nearly did. It almost happened.
They just touched each other.
Why did that sound worse than what I said?
Well, didn't they just touch each other's hands?
How dare they hold hands in my Star Wars show?
Honestly, that, like, cross-dimension communication was one of the best things about the sequel trilogy. It was really cool, in my opinion. Maybe there will be some stuff like that, but I don't know. I think it's more Force plus twin telepathy equals this. Excited to get into the next episode. We're going to react to it right away. So, if you guys don't want to miss it, then you should subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Also, if you liked the reaction to the first episode, then you should leave a like. And you should comment. Tell me what you thought about this episode. What do you think about the mysteries unfolding? It's going to be an interesting one to discuss. Also, let me know how excited you are to have High Republic stuff. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.
See ya.